Hey everybody, welcome back to the page. If you have never seen any of my videos before, my name is Tiara. As for this video, this is not going to be a melanated discussion. However, it's going to be melanated people traveling. This is old. We should have uploaded this over a month ago. However, we went to Puerto Vallarta. This is our first time going. It was a lot of fun. So if you are interested in traveling to Mexico and you want to go somewhere that's like super chill and very clean, Puerto Vallarta is your place. If you're trying to like kick it, hella, probably not the place to go. We've been to a couple places in Mexico so far, and this one was like the most laid back, chill, clean place in Mexico that we've been. That's right by the beach. So stay tuned and let's get into it. So, of course, before we leave, we had to make sure we were safe. We went to Walgreens, scheduled our appointments, did our COVID test, and the airlines required about 48 or 72 hours before leave, so that's what we're doing here.
6 times. You getting emotional over this?
Okay.
2 days later.
And we are off to the airport. So yeah, we left these fools to go do whatever they were doing in the airport, and we went to this restaurant called Florette. So if you're ever in the SeaTac airport, you should stop by. They have a lot of vegetarian, vegan options, and it's like a sister restaurant from their Cafe Flora that they have in Seattle. Super good. Breakfast of champs. Got some avocado toast, some breakfast burritos. Hella good. And then, just like that, it was time to head to Mexico. So the reason for this lovely trip to Puerto Vallarta was for my cousin's 30th birthday. She is there, turned around. You see the boys showing off. And then we got picked up. The shuttle was through the hotel, so if you ever stay at Secrets, you can set it up through them. They'll pick you up at the time your flight comes and take you to the hotel. It literally only took like 15-20 minutes, super short, from the airport to Secrets Vallarta Bay, so that was nice. This is the view when you come in from the lobby. Super nice. The side that we're staying in is called Secrets. The other side is Now Amber, and Now Amber is the family-friendly side. We stayed on the adults-only side, and now here's a view of the room. Super big. Beautiful views, as you can see. The boys stayed in Premier Room, so they have like a larger balcony with a jacuzzi tub on it. Look at that. So we didn't do anything the first day we got there. We wanted to rest so we could be in full force for the next day. Look at that view. So as you can see, we spent day 2 getting to know the property. We did not leave the property that day, and then for the evening, we went to the Asian or hibachi restaurant that was at the resort. No reservations were required. What you'll find is I just watch them finish that. Bust it down, Vegas, you a big crash. It's the only way we do it up. With the way you move it, you should hit up the salon. I'll pay and make the movie. You can get the 30 and she stitches. Shoot it off for the rounds, extension, just touchdown. Give me a photo. Huh? Keep shooting off like 100 rounds. Shut up. So, of course, we had to get up and eat a bunch of food. Breakfast is probably the best thing at the resort. And then we met a lady named Rocio at Secrets, and she put us in touch with one of her friends. And Roberto picked us up and took us around. We were with him for literally like 5 hours of the day, and he took us everywhere. So, you guys will get some footage of all the places he took us. As you can see, everywhere we drive is super pretty. They have these nice cobblestone roads. Everything is well kept, clean, as I keep saying over and over and over. And this area that Roberto is driving us to is called Las Conchas Chinas, or like their, which means like Chinese shells, but it's also considered like their Beverly Hills over there. I guess a lot of expats live in this area. Which is annoying to me. I wish it was rich Mexican people living in this area. But yeah, so just keep watching. So for the life of me and my husband, we cannot remember the name of this tequila tasting place because Rocio set everything up for us, but we bought a bottle from them and it's called La Novena. So hopefully that is the name of the tequila tasting place. If you can find it, you should go. It was super good, and the host or guide, Luis, was really good. So it's worth going, and the tequila's worth it too.
Just this, but it's better when you put it on the ground oven. So once they are cooked, we take them out. So we put them on this grinder to smash. This is a stone wheel, amigos, usually pulled by a horse, a donkey, or a mule.
Oh, that's not a back there,
Yeah,
huh?
we call it tahona.
Mm-hmm.
See we smash all the cooked agaves for 2 or 3 hours. Goes around. Once they are completed, because the wheel must be this taller, so it's more heavy.
Okay.
So once it's smashed, we put everything is smashed on this container.
We don't have to try this one.
For a totally natural fermentation. We don't add any yeast, no sugar. Natural fermentation. So once it's fermented for 8 to 10 days, as you notice, amigos, in Puerto Vallarta is very hot and humid, so that helps a lot to the fermentation process. You know, yeast, they are microbacteria that eats the sugar and the starch, that grows and grows more, and that becomes in tequila after fermentation and distillation. So once it's fermented, what we do, we separate the fiber and the juices. The fiber we use to fertilize the agave fields, and the juices we call must. That's the one we use for distillation on the alambique. The alambique, we don't have it here, but in what we do in the alambique, we have to boil the fermented juices. When there starts to boil, that is 80 to 90 degrees Celsius, the steam goes to the top because everything is closed, so the steam don't go anywhere. It stays there, and then we have running cold water, so that makes the steam becomes in liquid again. So that's the process of distillation. So we have to distill it 2 times because in the first distillation, we have to separate the first amount because it has methanol. How do you like it?
Very smooth. Good.
Okay, now we go to the
Up this hill, Roberto took us to see one of his friends who sells souvenirs that we got for the low. It was perfect, and his cute little son was with them and brought us to this lookout here so we could take pictures, which is super nice. After the tequila tasting and getting our souvenirs, Roberto then brought us into like the, I guess like downtown area that's close to the Malecon. And he just parked and he gave us a time to meet him back where he was parked at. And we just went around and explored. Saw a lot of beautiful things, but of course we didn't have to buy anything because we had already gotten those souvenirs from his friend for like way cheaper. Then he took us to one of the restaurants that he likes a lot, and the food was bomb. Thank you.
You gotta bring it.
I was missing it the whole time.
Oh yeah. I was actually
Thank you.
Here comes the superstars.
And about 5 hours later, nice and tipsy from our tequila tasting, we got back to the hotel, took a rest for about an hour, changed, got back up, had some more drinks, and then that was the night. Day 3 was bomb. So I'm not even gonna lie, day 4, the start of day 4 was annoying as fuck because you know these hoes always out here trying to make people do these presentations to sell you on their, I don't know, timeshare or whatever the hell it is. So Marcos had to cuss the ass out and then we got out of there, but rest of the day was good.
So nice. Look at that pool. Wait, who is that in there? Hey, I know those guys. That's Boris and Deshaun. You guys got caught. Go! Got him again.
So on day 5, we had an afternoon flight, so we just had breakfast, hung out, walked around the property once more, hung out for a little bit, and then it was time to go. Head back to the airport. Like I said in the beginning, it's only about 15-20 minutes away from the resort, so it's super fast. And yeah, the last day in paradise. 5 days went by super fast, but everybody had a lot of fun. So if you're looking to go somewhere in Mexico that's safe, clean, very pretty, but chill, go to Puerto Vallarta.